The creation of the Office of the Presidential Advisor on Peace, Reconciliation, and Unity traces its roots when the Ramos administration created the National Unification Commission or NUC in September 1, 1992. A year after, former President Ramos issued Executive Order No. 125, Series of 1993, or the establishment of the Office of the Presidential Advisor on the Peace Process, or OPAP. EO 125 was later amended through Executive Order No. 3, Series of 2001, during the administration of former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. For over 2 decades, OPAP's mandate has been guided by its vision for a just and lasting peace for all Filipinos. The agency's mission is to oversee, coordinate, and integrate the comprehensive Philippine peace process. Its core values are anchored on the principles of integrity, dialogue, and commitment to peace. The components of the comprehensive Philippine peace process are in line with the 6 paths to peace, which are the pursuit of social, economic, and political reforms, consensus building and empowerment to peace, peaceful negotiated settlements with different rebel groups, programs for reconciliation, reintegration into mainstream society, and rehabilitation, addressing concerns arising from continued armed hostilities, and building and nurturing a climate conducive to peace. Under the administration of former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, the 6 paths to peace has been translated into the 6-point Peace and Development Agenda, which served as the national government's enhanced strategy for change and a reaffirmation of its commitment to lay the foundations for inclusive growth and sustainable peace. As the comprehensive Philippine peace process continued to move forward and attain major milestones through the years, there was a need for the national government to strengthen the implementation of the signed peace agreements, particularly in the transformation of the combatants, their families, and communities. This led to the creation of the Office of the Presidential Advisor on Peace, Reconciliation, and Unity, or Opapru, by virtue of Executive Order No. 158, Series of 2021, signed by the former President on December 27, 2021. Entitled Strengthening the Policy Framework on Peace, Reconciliation, and Unity, and Reorganizing the Government's Administrative Structure for the Purpose. EO 158 expands the agency's mandate and scope of operations to enable it to better respond to the needs of its peace partners and emerging realities on the ground. Opapru's vision remains a just and lasting peace for the nation and for all Filipinos. Its mission is managing, directing, integrating, supervising all aspects of the comprehensive Philippine peace process, including initiatives that promote and reinforce national reconciliation and unity. Opapru's core values are integrity, inclusivity, justice. The Opapru's mandate remains anchored on the 6 paths to peace and have been aligned and integrated into 3 key objectives, which are embedding peace, reconciliation, and unity in the social fabric, enhancing resilience for peace, and pursuing social, economic, and political re-engineering. In order to realize these objectives, the agency is guided by 3 main principles, which are whole of society, empowering, and conflict-sensitive and peace-promoting. With the expansion of the Opapru's mandate, its peace-building initiatives aim to help create the conditions where reconciliation and unity can take root and flourish. Under its expanded mandate, the Presidential Advisor on Peace, Reconciliation, and Unity shall manage, direct, integrate, supervise on behalf of the President all aspects of the comprehensive Philippine peace process, including initiatives that promote and reinforce national reconciliation and unity. Formulate and recommend to the President policies, strategies, programs, and actions to implement the comprehensive Philippine peace process, as well as measures that contribute to the existing reconciliation and reunification efforts. Oversee the status of programs and projects undertaken by government agencies and instrumentalities as part of the implementation of the comprehensive Philippine peace process. Conduct regular dialogues with peace partners to seek relevant information, feedback, and recommendations, as well as to render appropriate and timely reports on the progress of the comprehensive Philippine peace process to the President, and recommend as may be necessary legislative and constitutional reforms towards the attainment of lasting peace, unity, and reconciliation. The Opapru shall provide technical and administrative support to the Opapru to effectively perform these functions. The agency has made the corresponding changes in its organizational structure, making sure that its expanded mandate will be effectively executed. The Opapru shall continue to enhance and strengthen its organizational and human capacities in response to the needs of its peace stakeholders. Under the administration of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., the 5-point Peace, Reconciliation, and Unity agenda was created to fully respond with the expansion of Opapru's mandate and to the President's directive of pursuing the nation's collective desire for just and lasting peace to flourish. This includes the completion of peace agreements with the Moro Islamic Liberation Front and Moro National Liberation Front, ending of local communist armed movement by expanding the transformation programs for local conflict peace process and forging political settlement, completion and sustainment of the gains of the signed peace agreements with the Revolusionaryong Partido Manggagawa ng Pilipinas, Revolutionary Proletarian Army, Alex Bongcayo Brigade, Tabara Paduano Group, and the Cordillera Bodong Administration Cordillera People's Liberation Army, enhancement of the resilience for peace of communities and vulnerable groups through social healing and peace-building approaches in support of the peace processes, and enhancement of the delivery of conflict-sensitive and peace-promoting compliant development interventions in addressing the key drivers of conflict through convergence and complementation in support of the peace processes. But as the Opapru carries out its new role and strengthens its capacity, it remains committed more than ever to bring peace, reconciliation, and unity across the country.
Because brave may be those who wage wars, but braver are those who seek peace and who win that peace.